Hello traders, hope you're doing well. Thank you for watching my video on the rounding top candlestick pattern. Basically, we're going to look for a uptrend. Okay, that's the first thing we do with the rounding top pattern. So we have an uptrend here. And what we're going to do is to wait for price to stall. And you can see here, price falls down. There's some consolidation and it's stalling. We have our resistance level here. So we can draw our rounding top. So I'm going to do that now. So as you can see, we draw around the price action there, and that is our rounding top pattern we have there. Uptrend, consolidation, forming a nice rounded top. Okay, so it's as easy as that to spot the pattern on your charts. This is a euro dollar 1 hour chart in the MT4 trading platform. You can find these patterns on any charting software that you use and any chart time frame, as well as any trading instrument. I prefer to use the longer term chart time frames, 1 hour, 4 hour, daily, and sometimes the weekly and monthly. I just find that the signals tend to be more reliable, not just with this particular candlestick pattern, but candlestick patterns in general, price action, support and resistance, and technical indicators. It also means less time chart watching. Anyway, with that being said, this is a solid rounding top pattern here. So now that we've discovered it, how do we take the entry? So what we do is we draw the baseline, which is basically the support within this rounding top pattern. Some may use this. It's been hit multiple times, as you can see here. There, 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 there. Or some may even take it as far as there from the start of the initial uptrend. I'm going to use this level just because it's been tested and held up quite well. So it's a strong level. Okay, so the next thing to do is to wait for a breakout of the rounding top pattern. So the breakout is below the support level. This is a bearish candlestick pattern. As I said, find the uptrend, mark the rounding top, and wait for a breakout in the opposite direction. Therefore, you can place your, we have the pullback here, which would have been a good opportunity to place a pending order just below the support level there. Stop loss could be up here on that resistance level there, which would have been around 20 pips, which is a relatively good stop loss for the 1 hour chart time frame. And you can obviously take a look at the candlestick patterns as well, just to help confirm entry. You can see we have a spinning top, a bearish spinning top candlestick pattern there, almost a shooting star there, inverted hammer. I mean, there's plenty of signals that the bears are taking control here. And I mean, if you don't want to delve too deep into candlestick pattern analysis, you can simply just see using your eyes that we're on a downtrend here. Or if you like, you can use other technical indicators. Could also draw the wedge pattern we have that's been formed there as well. As you can see, price is consolidating here and actually has a breakout prior to the breakout we were looking for. That could have been a possible entry point, as I said, combined with the candlestick patterns that were within there. Could have been a way to get into this particular move at an early opportunity. Okay, so once we have the breakout, it shows that this is a strong rounding top pattern. The market did fall quite significantly. In fact, it's still down here now. Had we entered there, we would there so far gone around 220 odd pips. Okay, not everybody's gonna exit right here at the bottom for the perfect trade. However, on the way down, what I would be doing is moving my stop loss. So if we enter here on the breakout, as price moves down, I'd move my stop loss here above this resistance level that's formed. And then as it drops further, I'd move my stop loss here. After this consolidation and another further breakdown, I would move my stop loss here and just lock in profits as the trade goes down, just in case it does turn around. We're banking some pips. You can also close out part of your position on the way down if you like, just to bank some profit, and just lock in the rest and leave it to play out. I mean, when you get down here, you can see there's a lot of indecision. All these doji candlesticks, I mean, resistance there, and we're starting to form a new resistance level here. It'd be interesting to see how this plays out, but you know, if you were in this trade, you'd already banked some profit and you just left your stop loss above this resistance level to see if you can catch any more from the move, or to be taken out there and look for the next one. Otherwise, what you wouldn't want to do looking at this chart is look to sell around here. Don't sell low, obviously. Sell high like we would have done up here based on this rounding top candlestick pattern. Okay, I'm not going to go into technical indicators because they're not necessarily needed for this specific chart pattern, but you can use them for confirmation. I have lots of videos on timing your entry with technical indicators. Perhaps if you miss the initial entry, you might want to use some technical indicators to look for short trades on the way down here. That being said, you can just use price action. Another wedge pattern there, a breakout. You can see from that big candle there's probably a few traders watching this level. Led to a big breakout, wanted to get in on the pullback of the trend that had been established following on from this pattern, and likewise we have the same here. Another wedge pattern. Have a nice shooting star candlestick pattern there. If you were trading candlestick patterns, that would have been a potential entry point, and yeah, an inside bar as well. I have videos on various candlestick patterns you can watch and just learn how to notice them and help you to filter your trades. But I mean, if you know where to draw these levels, especially on the higher chart time frames, they can be quite reliable themselves. As always, have good money management with a tight stop loss. Look to lock in profit where you can. You know, you wouldn't want to take this trade and just leave your stop loss there and wait for price to come back up and end up with a loss after a move like this. The beauty of the 1 hour charts are you don't have to chart watch all day, and you can catch some big moves like this without needing to stress yourself out with 5-minute charts and scalping, etc. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope that you found something useful in this video. It would really help if you could like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks again.